Tonight's Indiana Fever Halftime is brought to you by the Marion County Public Health Department. We've had a competitive one here through 2 quarters from Indianapolis. The Mercury lead the Fever by 1 as we hit the break. Second to last regular season game at home for the Fever this season. It is Indiana Pacers night here in the Coliseum. Doesn't even really begin to describe our next guest, though, as we are joined by Pacers assistant coach Jenny Boucek. But, of course, you had a very long coaching career in the WNBA. You played in the WNBA, and we really appreciate you joining us here. And I want to start there because you are such a vocal champion and a trailblazer for women in sports. And I'm wondering what this is like for you to watch not only yourself, but so many other women have so much success in the WNBA, in the NBA, as coaches, as athletes, and really as leaders in the community.
Well, you know, being a part of the WNBA from the very first season, I really was exposed to the vision of this league, the potential of this league, and it gripped my heart to see grown women in the stands in tears, to see young girls in the stands, you know, looking up, kind of confused, seeing women do things they'd never seen them do before, and seeing young boys look at women in a different way. And this was 20-something years ago, and I remember thinking, this league matters. This league matters. I want to be a part of it. Whatever I can do to help this league thrive, reach its potential, I want to do that. And now with the women you see getting in the NBA, you see that's part of the fruit of David Stern's vision in starting the WNBA, because it's equipped a generation of women now to lead not just women, but to lead men.
Well, I want to get to your Pacers' responsibilities here in a moment, but let's stay on the WNBA for right now. Where do you see the current state of the league?
In the WNBA or the NBA?
In the WNBA, the current state of the league.
Oh, it just continues to grow. I mean, the talent, the professionalism, the following. You know, I think the women continue to get it handed down from the generations before them, what it means to be a professional female athlete.
Jenny Boucek is our guest here tonight. She is Pacers assistant coach. Now, you've been a part of the NBA here for what will be your 5th season, and you've been with Rick Carlisle, I know, the past few years. What did it mean to you when he decided to take this job, that he wanted to bring you along with him?
It meant a lot. You know, you don't really know somebody till you work with them. I've known Rick a long time, but until you work with somebody, you don't really know them. You don't really know how you're going to work together. And it's a rare symbiotic relationship of mutual respect where I think Rick and I complement each other really well, and there's a lot of loyalty there. And when you have an assistant coach, head coach relationship like that, it's really a treasure. So for us to get a chance to work together more, to bring, you know, some of our other staff in here to Indiana, to this great franchise, and try to get us to the next level, I think we're very excited to collaborate on that.
All right, well, we've got training camp for the Indiana Pacers, which is now just under a month away. So from a coaching perspective, what are you and the rest of the coaching staff doing as you prepare for training camp to get underway?
Well, we're starting to meet hardcore tomorrow, and really we're starting at the beginning, just fundamentals, pillars of our culture. That's where we're going to start tomorrow, and then just start getting aligned, you know, on a more granular level on how we think we can maximize the talent on this roster. We're very excited about this team. I mean, obviously this team has had a lot of success. We've got, you know, a good mix of experience but still young. And now we just want to figure out how to put them in an environment to thrive, have fun, you know, enjoy playing the game together, grinding it out like they always have, and keep the culture going that they've established, but take it hopefully to that next championship caliber level.
Jenny Boucek is with us. I want to go back to your WNBA coaching days, and you're actually right now sitting in the seat of Toli Bevilacqua. You two know each other very well. In fact, both of you teamed up here to win this trophy back in 2004. Take me back to what you remember seeing some of these photos.
Well, I mean, we actually go back before that. A lot of people don't realize when I got hurt in the WNBA in 1998 and retired at a young age, the Cleveland Rockers brought in a studly Australian point guard by the name of Toli Bevilacqua, and we met each other in the grocery store like the day she got there, the day before I was about to head out of town, and she took the reins and became the backup point guard there in Cleveland and started her career. And then I had the great pleasure to work with her in Seattle, and she is just the ultimate definition of toughness, great teammate, always ready, the perfect complement to Sue Bird. Sue Bird got hurt on our playoff run. Tully stepped in. We didn't skip a beat, and they were just a very complimentary duo in the point guard position. I don't think there was a better duo in the league at that time. So just her humor, her perspective on life, great friend, great teammate, and any group of people, franchise team, is fortunate to have her around.
Well, Jenny, we really appreciate the time, and we look forward to seeing you here on the Pacers sidelines. And what is almost exactly a month, I think the Pacers preseason tips off. But thank you very much here for the time tonight.
Oh, it's great to be with you guys. Great to be at a WNBA game. My heart will always be here.
All right, that's Jenny Boucek, new Pacers assistant coach, joining us here at the half between the Fever and the Mercury.